It's Mason from UPW Capital. Please take note of the risk disclaimer. Today we'll expose different websites on Google for misleading advertising and corruption within the trading space. I will also discuss clickbait, misleading advertising, and will show you how these websites generate income. Before we go forward, please look at my UPW Capital Instagram page. I'm also on Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. Please follow us here. I discuss clickbait and misleading advertising in a very detailed way. Look at this post. Social media has their back and not yours. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry now uses this marketing in order to generate views. It has become a sick and desperate way to mislead people. I will show you more examples of this. Let us go. Here we have Forex Trader South Africa, which is used on the Google. It yields 8.62 million results. We have 3 advertisements which are sponsored. We can assume that they are paying Google to get these advertisements to be first. Now, all these websites here on the first page, we can also say that they are search engine optimized to be on the first page. If you look at my tool or the tool here under detailed breakdown, keywords everywhere shows us 8 websites and it gives us domain authority, page rank, page difficulty, and much more information. They also give the trend data for Forex Trader South Africa. So it's a search interest here on the 5-year. You can see it's a hot topic. We also have related keywords. Look at this top 10 richest Forex traders in South Africa. People are searching for it. We can also see that they're searching for South Africa Forex traders, Instagram. Here we have long tail keywords. All this information can be copied and exported. You can actually create YouTube videos based on these topics, or you can use them for a website. Or if you create a website, you can discuss best Forex traders in South Africa, for example. Now, look at the magic here, right? IFX Brokers is the first one here, or rather the second one. They discuss the 10 most successful Forex traders in South Africa. Now you got to ask yourself, why are they writing this? Now this will attract us to their website, and on their website there can be a potential sale. Let's see. Now this is a broker and I'm not seeing any Google advertisements. We can assume they will make their money from when people open a live trading account. I want to take you straight to 10 successful traders. South Africa has become South Africa is home to some of the most successful traders in the world today. I never know that. And below we will explore who they are, etc., etc. The first person is Masango. Apparently she's an award-winning Forex trader. She's the CEO and founder of Bear Run Investments. And here they say she has programs and packages that are both affordable. So basically she makes some money from selling, right? We have on number 2, the famous Sandile Shezi. I would say he's one of the people who brought trading to South Africa or made it very famous. Now, IFX Brokers claims that Sandile Shezi is one of the richest Forex traders in South Africa, in addition to being a strategically successful and sound Forex trader. I would say there's a lot of confidence within this article in the way it's written. And I'd also say they'll have more information that what we don't have, or they have information that we don't have, right? Let's look at this page. If you go to Facebook and you follow Devi Sankari Govender, you can see it's a blue tick, it's a real page. On her profile, you search Sandile Shezi and you'll get this magical video which will teach you about the corruption within the trading industry. It's well worth your time. Now, in a summary, apparently this individual, Sandile Shezi, is giving Forex signals or selling Forex signals without a FSP number, or he's not registered and regulated by the Financial Sector Conduct Authority. You can get more information about this on the video. Please check it out. All I can say, I've got big love for Devi, for giving us the information, for having passion, energy, and serving us with information that we deserve to have. Here we have Ref Wayne. Ref Wayne is considered the best and most successful trader in South Africa, who has developed the necessary trading skills to conquer the financial markets. Again, well written with authority. So IFX Brokers knows what they're talking about, right? until I found this. Now, if you look at this website, it's called ForbesIndia.com. Ref Wayne, the fluent entrepreneur and forex trading guru, is an inspiration to millions of young adults around the world. Now, what I found very tricky is this disclaimer. I interpreted the disclaimer as Forbes India trying to protect their you know what. Now, look at this. The views, suggestions, and opinions expressed here are the sole responsibility of the experts. I assume the expert is Ref Wayne, and I assume this is his picture. Now let us read again. No Forbes India journalist was involved in writing and production of this article. I'm going to assume he wrote this article for himself, by himself, and he got it onto this platform, right? Because that's what the disclaimer is saying. Let's see what he wrote about himself. Check this. One such hustler is the young millionaire Ref Wayne from South Africa. Okay, calling yourself a millionaire. Now, I am going to assume that Forbes India maybe has that information, like an audited financial statement, perhaps Forex broker statements, all that combined in one document. But I don't see it here. I don't see it attached. And I don't understand where it is, but if you contact Forbes India and if you get any information, please do let us know. The purpose of this video is awareness. Let's talk in brief about the journey from being a normal young guy to becoming a millionaire at this young age. Okay, so does it mean that individuals can write their own article about themselves? Can I write UPW Capital is $1 billion hedge fund? Now, that would be a very attractive and interesting article. Let's move on further. George van der Rit. Now, this guy is a co-founder of Global Forex Institute, if I'm not mistaken. Here we have the state. He returned to South Africa and quickly turned a small investment in TD markets to make him a millionaire. Now, what you need to understand is George van der Rit was the founder or the director when I last checked it. Then this company got sold to other people from America, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what I can tell you is if you control the Forex broker, you control everything, right? You can read between the lines. I would assume IFX brokers has this data, has information, an audited financial statement for the community, for the trading community, because this small investment in TD markets to make him a millionaire. Does IFX brokers have broker statements, an audited financial statement, SARS tax returns for us? You are more than welcome. You have a right to find out from them and query and let us know. Let us go to Jabulani in Sobo. Or rather, before we go to Jabulani, let us discuss George van der Rit. Now, George van der Rit was also someone who marketed Forex trading as being very easy and anyone can do it. He and Sandile Shezi in their Forex events, that's something that I remember from them. They always had luxury cars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, tons of Forex profits and Forex account filled with millions of dollars. And the most confusing information that I received from them was trading is easy and anybody can do it. But as you grow and as you learn more over the time, you learn about clickbait, misleading advertising, and then you also do your own research. Data confirms grime truth. 70 to 80% of retail traders are unprofitable. Now, if you look at the brokers here, their names, FX Pro, 84.43% of people are losing on their platform, right? And we have other brokers here, for example, INFX. They say they have about 70.75 people lose Forex trading. Now, what confuses me is how can majority of people be losing Forex trading and it's easy and everyone can do it? So that information has left me baffled for many years until you get this research and until you understand clickbait. Now, remember clickbait, content whose main purpose is to attract attention, encourage visitors to click on a link to a particular web page. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to click to a web page. You can click to an introducing broker link. You can click to anything, to a sale of a product, right? So it has multiple situations or multiple examples. Now look at this. What is an example of clickbait? Many people use clickbait headlines like how I made $1 million last week from clicking here, right? Let's look at misleading advertising. An ad is misleading if it has false or deceptive information. Let's move to Jabulani Nsobo, also known as cash flow Nsobo. Jabulani is a mature player in the Forex market in South Africa, and he's one of the earliest successful traders who made a name for himself in the financial markets until you do a Google search. Now, the Citizen reports Forex trader Jabulani gets 4 years in prison for fraud. Financial Conduct Authority has confirmed the successful conviction of 33-year-old Jabulani. And you can read more information on this topic. IOL claims Forex scammer cash flow in Sobo sentenced to 6 years. Sean Benjamin, I've heard of this profile, heard of these other profiles. Now, what's important to mention is if you go back to this Devi video, if you could please watch this video, it will help you in massive ways. But when she pointed out, or when the FSC points out that you need a license or you need to be FSP regulated to sell signals, I would assume that these IFX brokers would have that information at first before you write about people, Otherwise, what are you doing to the trading community or the trading industry? I don't see anything here about FSP numbers and stuff like that. If the individual is selling signals, how do you have him on your website? How do you know information about him and you have it here, right? Why is it here? Here you have this person. This person has experience for working for UBS and Lamborghini, establishing networks that would help him in his what? A network that consists of business individuals. Okay. I don't see the audited financial statements of the individual. I don't see the broker statements combined. I'm not finding anything. I can see that this website, they claim to have a financial services provider number 4821. Okay. Let's move on. The next website is SA Shares. Again, the catchy title, right? How they make the money? Here's it, Google Ads. Here you can see Avi Trade. You can see they want us to open up here's CM Trading, get 50% bonus. And again, we have information here. We reveal the best professional and youngest millionaire Forex traders in South Africa. And we have many zeros here. Check it out. Estimated net worth. Wow. And they all have net worths here. Right. Again, very similar names. This broker, or rather this website, will make money when people open accounts with these 10 Forex brokers. So it's an IB link. And then they also, another way for this website to make money is, let me show you. Let's assume this profile here, Sean Benjamin. He pays, let's assume SA Shares receives payment from this guy. And then sashares.co.za places this information for him here for a fee, maybe $500 and stuff like that. And you can confirm that. You can find out from sashares.co.za. They will have a founder, and the founder will have all the information. What do they say? They say he earned his first million rand at 21 years of age. Due to his circumstances, it led to forex trading. I'm not seeing any tax audited financial statements here or forex brokers which are, composed. Here we have Ref Wayne. I'm not seeing anything about his audited financial statements. Let us go right down. Still missing stuff, right? I can see a telephone number and an address, right? So what's going on? What's going on? Let's look at this. Luis, he gives free signals. They say here he's got a Telegram channel with over 5,000 subscribers, providing Forex signals for free to those who can't afford to pay. Now, I don't know what exactly the free means, but let me give you an example. If I tell you to fund a live account with $500 and I tell you I'm going to give you free signals, you actually are paying for the signals. Don't let people use loopholes, to try and generate income for themselves, right? And is this individual, I'm going to assume SA Shares knows that this person is FSP regulated to mention such stuff, right? But I'm not seeing an FSP number here, right? So when you query sashares.co.za, you can let us know. Let us know in the comment section, create your own video, tag me. I'm all over social media, right? Let us know. Because we don't want to create a pie in the sky environment with lies and deceit for our community. We want to protect our community. We want to tell them the facts. Facts are the facts. And that's the only thing we need in the trading world right now. We cannot afford to have clickbait and misleading advertising. Right, so we know once you watch this video from Devi, you'll know that individuals need to be FSP regulated to give financial advice, to sell signals, etc., right? So let us move on to the next website. The next website is Traders Union. Let's check it out. Let's see how they make their money. Over time, Forex trading has allowed many individuals to become millionaires despite its inherent risk. I would like to know where the data is available. I don't see a link to it or anything, because normally, when you have a website, you have a link and then you click it and then I go to it. So Traders Union is not giving me what I want. Now let us look at the pattern here. Again, they're writing two keywords and to get people onto their websites, right? I hope you understand that's how they will potentially earn, right? Again, this person can pay this website to have his information or her information on here, right? So, and then let's see, you can see 4xe. So this is a Google advertisement. Pattern is very similar. Forex trader names are here. We have this Jabulani guy here again. They say he's worth 2.4 billion. You'll see it's almost like copy and paste from other websites. Again, same names. You can see similar names. Oh, there's this guy here, Sandile Shezi, George van der Rit, right? Then they give you some tips here. No audited financial statements, Traders Union. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Am I missing something here? Where? You can't be putting information here without providing audited financial statements. Otherwise, you just, pie in the sky stuff. Let us move on. Let's look at this 20-year-old Forex trader. When you open this YouTube video,
guys, so this is the game everyone's been talking.
You can see it's monetized because this is an advertisement. We have all the data on our right-hand side here. Okay, it's loading. So this video has 688,000 views so far. Wow. Now, if you remember, this video tells 20-year-old Forex trader started with 200 profits daily. Now, I wonder if Top Trader South Africa has audited financial statements for this individual, for the claims, because misleading advertising, an ad is misleading if it has false and deceptive information, right? Now, 200 Rand profits daily, and see here, you have 688,000 views. Does it mean that all 688,000 people are earning $200 or 200 Rands daily now after they watch this video? Because I am reading some of the comments. Some of the people say it's very nice and etc. etc. But as you can see, this is clickbait, misleading advertising. And then if you look at the example, here we go. How I made $1 million last week. So this is how I made 200 Rand a day. Very impressive. You can contact this channel, right? Top Trader South Africa, and request audited financial statements because it would be nice to see it, and everything needs to be legit. And that's the only legit way. There's no other legit way. You can't imagine yourself making 200 Rands a day. You know, you've got to have, and if you're projecting yourself onto these public platforms and stuff like that, we need legitimacy. We need facts. We need audited financial statements. Because let's face it, right? If we look at a company XYZ and we want to invest in this company and get involved with this company, we go to the website and we look at its financial statements. So it'll have its profit and loss, its assets. It will tell us how it's making its money, where it's derived from. I want to know where the money is coming from because there's so many ways to make money. You don't necessarily have to make money via FOREX trading. You can make, these people make more money with IB links and courses than actually trading in the market. And that's what I want to see. And I think the whole world deserves to see that. If we can see the audited financial statements, it will set all of us free. And then we'll also know more about this. You might even see this on the big boys, you know, the supposedly big boys. You might even find that, you know, they are somewhere in this blue. Yeah, it's highly possible. Highly, highly possible. Because you see, clickbait and misleading advertising does not have the community at heart, unfortunately. The people who are selling Forex, they're making money from other ways. And it's only our SARS, as our South African New Revenue Services, can prove this, and our financial conducts come together and give us, make this information public. Then we know exactly, then we don't have to speculate and talk on videos and stuff like that. We'll have facts. Then we can just refer people straight onto the website or straight onto SARS or somewhere where we have the data to prove this. And these numbers are very, very disappointing considering we have so many people teaching. A lot of people teach smart money and all these concepts and stuff like that, but we're still having these so many losers. And that's very sad because you have poor people who are trying to generate income, who need the money, and they hear with false hope, false expectations. And they don't know that 70 to 80% of people are losing because they were taught and told that Forex trading is easy. Everybody can do it. It's simple, fast wealth, etc., etc. Okay, so we looked at the YouTube stuff. Once again, I've got so much information on my page here. You're going to learn a lot. You can share it to grade 10 and grade 12 students throughout the world or throughout South Africa. It can be used in universities. Please, we have to make everyone aware that there's tons of misleading advertising and it's causing damage to people. Incomes are going. Look at this deceptive marketing from media companies. So people, check this out. Forex trading mentors also rely on advertising from newspapers or websites, which they use to project a false sense of success. No journalist or content producer has proof of any mentor's success. Money talks. It is relatively cheap and easy to get a website, sometimes less than $2 per month. The articles on Google search about trading mentors are created to trap or mislead you. Once again, money talks. And I've showed you, given you proof and stuff like that. Unless all of them can come and, give us evidence and stuff like that, then you've got to believe me. So we've come to the end of the video. Please subscribe, share the video. Let's make it a massive campaign against misleading advertising, against clickbait. Let's make everyone aware, and please don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms. Thank you.